Hey everybody! So this is going to be another Empties video. It has been a while since I've done one. This bin has gotten pretty full. Most of the things I have emptied, however some of them, sometimes I go through my cupboards and I clean out things that I'm not using and I know I'm not going to use, so there's a bit of that in here too. Just gonna jump right in. I think most of like the hair care is on top, but makeup is down below. So the first thing is from Hugo Naturals. This is the volumizing shampoo in vanilla and sweet orange. I got this off Vitacost. I buy a lot of natural products off Vitacost. I will link them down below. They have the best deals on all sorts of things, not just shampoo. This, I don't know, it felt like it was definitely stripping my hair, so I used it as a clarifying shampoo, so I only use it about every probably week and a half, just if I felt like there's any buildup in my hair. It definitely did strip my hair, but I felt like it left my hair a bit dry. So I will not be repurchasing that, unfortunately. Another kind of duo I have here is from Pura d'Or. Now this was sent to me to review like a year ago, I want to say. That's what they look like. So I have the organic shampoo hair loss prevention therapy, which is great because I don't have a lot of hair on my own. Obviously I have extensions. And then the organic conditioner in lavender vanilla. Now, I started using these, I reviewed these, then I put them away because I bought new stuff and I wanted to use the new stuff, and it's not that I didn't like these, but I wasn't as in love with these to keep continuing because I wanted to try new things, if that makes sense. So I started accumulating a lot of stuff underneath my sink, and I was like, you know what, I'm putting myself on a no buy, and I did this like maybe 2 months ago. I just want to get through all the products, whether I get rid of them or actually use them up. So with these I used them up. The conditioner is okay. It smelled really good. It hydrated, but not a ton. I like really hydrating products, so I will not be purchasing that. And then the hair loss prevention therapy. This takes some getting used to. It's a thicker kind of formula, like sticky, and it doesn't massage all that well. I had to keep putting water in my hair to get like a foam going, a lather going. So I don't know. The end product when my hair was washed and dried was really, really nice, but it just wasn't my favorite to use. I did like, however, that it came in a pump, so no, will not be repurchasing. Alright, the Noxzema Triple Clean Anti-Blemish Pads. I use these when my skin is just acting like a monster, which has been happening a lot here recently. I've been talking about the big monsters on my neck. This is actually a really good day for me, but they just keep popping up. I think it's hormones. I don't know what's going on. So this is like definitely not a natural product. This is an intense product. It will kind of make your skin tingle and burn a little bit, if that makes sense. But I really feel like if I just feel like my skin is angry, I will go for it with one of these pads all over my face, and I can just feel that it's definitely deep cleaning. So this is my second one, and I did purchase a third one, so I would recommend that. This is the L'Oreal Ever Strong Thickening Tonic. This is not emptied. I used about probably down to there, not quite halfway. And you're supposed to spray it in your hair and then blow dry it, and I didn't find a difference, good or bad. So I stopped using it because why would I use something that didn't benefit my hair? So it was hanging out in my cupboard. I'm getting rid of it. This is the Simple Protecting Light Moisturizer. Now I've had this for far too long. Far too long. Years, I want to say. And it's probably down to there. It has SPF 15 in it. It was a pretty nice moisturizer, but I've come across so many more since using this one that I love way, 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 way more. This is not mattifying by any means. It does leave you looking quite shiny, so not my favorite. Don't know why I was hanging on to it. Time to get rid of it. It's probably bad anyways, to be honest. This is the Alba Botanica Hawaiian Deep Conditioning Minute Mask. This is a hair mask. I think this is the second one I've gone through. Or maybe I have a second one under my cupboard. This stuff is fantastic. Very comparable to the macadamia hair oil mask. Probably not as smoothing, but as close as I've come in any other product, and it's natural and it's way less expensive. So another product I picked up on Vitacost, if you want to check that out. These are the Andrea Eye Makeup Remover Pads, moisturizing. I think I got these at Walmart a long time ago. Again, this is something that I was just cleaning out of my cupboard. I probably only used this much of them, and they didn't do that well at removing my eye makeup, and they stung my eyes at the same time. So no, will not be using those. If you guys are curious what I use to remove my makeup, there's two things. I really love the Kirkland facial towelettes. I use those like even first thing in the morning when I'm not wearing makeup. They are so big, so strong, so wet, and they work really well and they don't burn my eyes. So I'd recommend that. I also have two kind of reusable cloths. One's a washcloth from Norwex, and that one removes makeup really well. And then I have another one from Whimsy Boo, which I talked about on my mommy channel. And both those you can just wash them and reuse them. So that's what I use. Okay, this one is the NARS Crystal Translucent Setting Powder, which I talk about in every video, and I finally finished it. I mean, there's little bits around the edge, but I could not get them. So I've already started a new one. I always have a backup of these on hand. Best powder ever. It is translucent, so it doesn't change the color of your foundation. It is lightweight. It's smooth and blurs the pores. It's mattifying. It's got a pretty, not a glow, but like a luminescence to it. It's worth the money. Again and again, it's worth the money. This is the Benefit Professional. I always get these little travel guys. Like I said, I need to invest in the big one. It's a great primer. I just don't use primer all that often. But if I need to wear makeup all day long or I'm going to a special event, it really does kind of pack into the pores and just make everything look a lot smoother, and it does make your makeup stay longer. So it's a good one. I've already repurchased. The next is the mascara. This is the L'Oreal Telescopic Carbon Black. This has a nice brush. I'll show you. It kind of scoops, as you can see. The bristles aren't all that long. I really liked it for getting right close to the root. I felt like it lengthened. I didn't feel like it was very volumizing. I would pick it up again, but I like to try new mascaras, so it probably won't be anytime soon. Another mascara is the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes little sample. I don't even remember about this one. Oh yeah, I think it was pretty good. The bristle brush. I like bristle brushes. That's what it looks like there. Nothing like wowing. I really like the Too Faced Better Than Sex. That one definitely wowed me, but this one was like, meh, it's okay. I wouldn't spend the full price tag on it. Another thing that I found in my cupboard that I've been hanging on to is the Sebastian Potion 9 Light Lightweight Treatment Styler. This probably came in an Ipsy. I didn't like it. I feel like it just left a bit of residue in my hair and didn't really do anything for my hair. So I'm getting rid of it. It's almost full, actually. And then the Dream Waves Beach Spray from Marc Anthony. Why do I have so many of these dang beach sprays? I have no idea. Well, obviously it's Ipsy or BoxyCharm, but it'll work in my hair. I try. They just make my hair dry and crunchy and disgusting feeling, so no. And the last thing is a little sample on the bottom. It's the, there's hair stuck to it, Eye Benefit Cream. It's Potent from Benefit. This stuff was actually really nice. It's not as good as the Bobbi Brown one, but it did a really good job hydrating underneath my eyes. I wouldn't purchase it because I think it has a pretty big price tag, and if I was going to spend that much, I would splurge a little bit more and go for the Bobbi Brown one. So yeah, that is all my empties. I hope you guys enjoy, and thank you for watching. Bye!